Hi, all y'all amazing folks on YouTube. Crafty Jenny here again with my next video. Today it's going to be another rock painting video, but with a little twist. I have been nervous about putting kind of like my drawings, artwork, too much of my pictures or anything that I've done on film yet, on the videos that I've been doing. But today, my picture of an Indian chief, I'm going to be transferring to the rock and painting it. So wish me luck, and I'm going to get the sketch done. Now that I have it sketched on the rock, which took forever because of the little holes and grooves and all the little crappy places in the rock, it's time to try fine lining it. Hopefully I won't have any trouble. Oh Lord, help me. And the little grooves kind of snatch onto whatever you're trying to use to draw on it, and it could take you in a way different direction than you want to go. Like that. Ugh. The reason I picked a Native American is because a lot of my family have Native American blood. My grandmother loves Native American artifacts and anything Native American related. She actually would go looking in like plowed up fields and stuff for Native American artifacts, and has a huge collection. And I am going to be giving this to her once I'm done, because she loves rocks and she loves Indians, well, Native Americans. It's hard to get out of saying the Indians, but she loves anything to do with that side of her lineage, I guess you would say. And so do I. So I worked on this sketch for a couple days and finally got it to where I liked it. It kind of looks a little grumpy, and I kind of like that look. So, I mean, the hair, I would call it the hair dress. The feathers look a little different here than they do here, but that's going to happen when you're using a different medium to draw on. And I'm going to try my best to put some color to the hair dress. I'll probably leave his face like this. I may touch up a little bit where I smudge the pencil a little white, or I may try to put a little bit of light brown on his face. I'm not sure yet, but I know for a fact that I'm going to be coloring this in. I'll finish well, my plane just went blank. Fine lining, and I'll be right back. Now that I have all the fine lining done, I'm going to go through with a teeny tiny paintbrush and get these spots back that smudged back to white. And then I'm going to let it dry overnight, and I will see y'all in the morning when I'm working on it again. Now that I've got it all as neat as I possibly can, and I went in and did a little pattern here in the circle, and I think that really added to it. So now I'm going to be using these little two-sided markers that I got at the dollar store, one of the dollar stores, I can't remember, and painting the headdress. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do the headdress and leave the face like it is. It's kind of like a contrast, like colorful and black and white. I think that would look the best. If not, when I get to it, I'll figure something out. I want to do that with the light blue. I'm going to do the tips of the feathers like red, dark blue, red, dark blue, red, dark blue, all the way around. And then I'm going to do these in some colors. I'm not sure. I think it may be red and browns. And then I'm going to do the, I guess, I'm not sure if you would say bottom half or top half, but this half of the feathers in like a gray color. And leave the middle white. So let's get started. Oop, wrong side. Make sure I get the finer tip side. There's no way of going outside the line. Well, shouldn't be any way of going outside the lines. Knowing me, I will. It's okay. I can go back in with a little bit of white paint and fix whatever I mess up. It's never the end of the world if you mess up. You can always go back and fix it. Or maybe, you like the mess up. When you mess something up, you like the way it looks and you leave it. I've had that happen before too. So kind of like this. I'm just going to do a few of each on camera to show you kind of the process. Because it'll be way too long if I do any more than that on there. It'll make this like a 3-hour video, and I don't want that to happen. Now the red. And I may have to do a couple coats of this to kind of darken it into a dark enough red that I like. Depends on how it dries and what it looks like. Sometimes it can dry lighter, sometimes it can dry darker. It depends on the marker. So there we go. And now I want to go in with the light gray. Oh, again, the wrong tip. I always get the wrong end for some reason. And I just want to do just a little bit of it. I don't want to go too far down. And I kind of want the ends to be kind of feathery looking. Kind of like that. I like that look. Oop. And where did it go? Oh, my brown. Yeah, I finally got the right side for once. I'm gonna do right here brown. And right here brown. I'm not sure. Well, let's try. If I don't like it, I can go back over it with a different color and try again, but I think this will look really pretty. Yes. I love that. Now I'm going to do these orange as well. Kind of stagger the colors a little. So now what I'm going to finish up all the feathers and be right back. Now that I've got it all colored in the way I like it, I'm going to let it dry and see how it ends up turning out. Okay, here we are. I kind of went a little crazy when I was trying to sketch out a few little things to put underneath, kind of in this blank spot. What I did is, I drew 2 arrowheads and what's called a tomahawk. And I like the tomahawk being this full dark color, kind of like a shade color. And I don't know why I colored this in without the camera going, but I did. So I'm going to color this one in now, and then color a little bit like a light brown into his skin tone. My allergies are killing me this week. Okay, here we go. And I'm very nervous about showing any of my drawing skills to the public. So please don't be too hard on me. I love drawing, and I love painting, and I love coloring, but I've, for the most part, kept it to myself. So this is brand new to me. Hopefully it'll be well received. And what I'm going to do when I get all of the coloring done, or the painting, or, you know, I've used different types of mediums. In this, I've used markers and pencils and pens and colored pencils. Once I get all of everything exactly like I like it, I'm going to do a couple coats of Mod Podge just to seal it in and make it look really, really good and keep it looking good. Because I wouldn't want anything to happen to it at all. Here we go. I kind of like that. I'm going to go in and do a darker, like press harder with the pencil to do a darker color with his eyebrow. Kind of a little bit of contrast. Ooh, that really helped a lot. Oh, I love it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is find my Mod Podge, and I'll be right back. Now that I found my Mod Podge, I got this little bottle at the Dollar Tree for $1, so you can get it pretty inexpensive, and it really does protect your pieces really well. And I just want to do a first real thin coat, not too much. Kind of like that. Just that first thin coat. Once it dries, if I feel like that's enough, I'll leave it like it is. If not, I'll do a second coat. And here it is, completely done. I am in love with how it came out. I think it came out really awesome. Just so cool. I hope my grandmother loves it, which I'm sure she will. So if you love arts and crafts, if you love seeing me doing any of these things, have an idea, leave it in the comments for me for a future video. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, share my videos. I love all y'all amazing folks out there, and y'all have a wonderful day. Here is a little bit of her collection. She got quite a bit. And this is some more. I think it's really awesome. And here's a couple more of her boards.